I'm about to pack up my day hiking bag. I wanted to just put everything in there and show you what I take on my usual day hikes. I'm not going hiking anywhere fun, but I'm just going to go around my neighborhood. I'm still in quarantine, self-isolation, so I'll probably just be trying to do like 10, 15 miles a day just wandering around the neighborhood. I'm sure I'll find some really cool stuff. It's really beautiful here in Wildomar, so I'm not too worried about it. But I thought I would go through the 10 essentials of hiking and outdoor exploring in general, and just pack up my bag as I go. I'm charging up my Garmin watch, which is what I use for navigation. I also have a small compass, but it's currently lost right now. But since I'm going around the neighborhood, I'm just going to use my Garmin watch today. So that's on the charger. And then first things first is sun protection. So here's my bag. I just have like a really old Samsonite bag. I think it's from my parents, probably. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom. But it's really cool. It has like a structure in the back here, so it keeps it really firm on your back instead of slouching down like a lot of day packs do. So it's definitely not lightweight, but it definitely works for what I need. And I also try to make this really heavy because I am training for the John Muir Trail this summer, hopefully. So I actually do pack like way more water than I need. Sometimes I'll even throw like a weight in here just so that I can like build up my shoulder muscles and get ready for this big trip. But yeah, so that's my bag. I know there's very fancy bags out there, but I've got this little guy, and I love it actually. So I got my navigation charging, and then I have my sun protection, which I just have a little stick. Before I go out hiking, I like cover up in actual like lotiony sunscreen. And then I have this in my bag just in case I get lost or something's going on and I gotta reapply at some point. And then on top of my sun protection, I always have bug spray. I know I should probably get some better like organic natural stuff, but this was free from my mother, so thanks again, Mom. So I've got my sun protection, my navigation, my insulation. I have my little rain jacket again from my mom. Thank you. This folds up into its own pocket. I love it. And then I usually will have my puffy jacket also stuffed in the very bottom of this bag. But right now it's in my big backpack. So today I'm just going to use my rain jacket. That's my insulation. And it's going to be sunny today. That's why I'm doing this today, because it rained all week. And I'm so sad. So now we're going outside. So insulation is my rain jacket. So I just put that in the very bottom. The sun protection I keep on the side, in the little side pouch, so that it's easily accessible. Same with the bug spray. You just never know when you're going to like encounter the nastiest mosquitoes ever. So just always have that on hand. And then I have my illumination. So I have my little headlamp here. The black diamond headlamp is awesome. I don't usually night hike, but you just never know what's going to happen. You fall down, break your leg, you're stuck out there. You gotta be prepared, always be prepared. And then my first aid kit I have just in a little Ziploc. I keep it super minimal. If you hurt yourself that badly, there's not much that you're going to be able to do. So I just take what I need to be able to stop bleeding, splint something, things like that. So I always have a bandana, super handy for a million different reasons. Some gauze to soak up some bloody, and some tape. I also always have one Bonine pill, because I do get vertigo. So just in case I'm up there and start getting a little funky doodle, I have a Bonine, and then I have an Imodium just in case. You don't want your belly to hurt on the trail. It's not fun. And then I have my fire in there as well. Just usually use like a Bic. For the John Muir Trail, I'll definitely get a like torch lighter because it should be windy and things like that. So then I always just have this into a little Ziploc. And this, again, goes into the very front of my bag so that it's easily accessible. So, boop, right there in the front. So that's my first aid kit and my fire. And then I have a multi-tool that I take. On the John Muir Trail, I'm just going to take my knife, but because it's lighter, this is very heavy. But this is cool for day hiking. It's a multi-tool. I would never take this through hiking, I don't think, because it is super heavy duty. But I keep this one on the very top pocket, so it's accessible. And my tools, and then I always have snacks. I am vegan, so I usually have like a trail mix of these cool fruit chews with my friend Jessica's snack company. The snacks that are non-perishable, and they can just stay in your pack for emergencies. And then I have my hydration. I have my Life Straw water bottle. So I fill this up, and then I'll usually fill this up, and then another water bottle to make it heavy. Like I said, on the John Muir Trail, I'll have like a bigger bag for one thing of water, and then just the straw. And then that just goes into the little pouches that it's supposed to go into on the side there. And then I clip this guy, after it's filled up, onto the back. So I've got my extra water there. And then for shelter, around here I usually just bring my big old poncho. You can also have like one of those blanket deals. You can make a little lean-to real quick, but ponchos actually work pretty good if there's a rainstorm or something dire or bizarro land. And then I also like, this is definitely not on the 10 essentials, but I do like to bring a body wipe. My mom gave me these. These are really cool. Sometimes I'll bring like a baby wipe or something just in case you get something sticky. Like there's always something sticky. I don't know what it is. Like you brush against some sap or whatever. But this will allow you to just kind of like wash off without feeling like a total nasty. So thank you. I'm going to go hiking now. I'll probably make a little video about that as well. So have a great day, guys.